We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Jordan Stevens gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Austin.
Here it comes.
Meadows.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Metcalf is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Daryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
2 out, nobody on. 2 high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopper to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Now at the plate, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the third baseman, number 24.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
The 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count. Here it comes. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
A terrific play on that ball into foul territory. Not an easy play, and sacrificing your body on a ball that would have been foul if he wouldn't have been able to get leather on it.
Striding in for the Indians, Toby Reyna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Lee Van Dyke.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Lee Van Dyke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. The pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Choi, 28 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, But you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Willie Mays.
So stepping in, Willie Mays, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tomlinson is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now for Cleveland, Dale Tomlinson will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Dale Tomlinson.
First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Meadows moving back. See you later. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Metcalf, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Number 13 is on deck. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Stepping up to the plate, number 13. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Metcalf stands at second with no outs. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
In now, Willie Mays, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into play here at 273. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 home fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, number 12. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in, Jake Taylor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Kicks and deals. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Now at the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Oh, that's off.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a couple of men left. We played 2 full. It's the Indians 2, the Rays nothing. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zanino.
Mike Zanino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Pitch on its way now to Zanino. That's
2-0.
inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
1 out, nobody on. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ground ball right side. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
Next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rays strand just the one. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Toby Reyna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Lee Van Dyke, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Count even now at 1-1. To 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Dale Tomlinson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They're up 2-0. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes in here right at 260. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. A payoff pitch one more time. This is in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Liner toward right center, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball to the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Runners on first with one down. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
At the plate now, Willie Mays. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Second and third here, 1 man out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 is taken for strike 2.
We got 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Brendan Lau. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
Now to the plate, Mike Zanino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch on its way now to Zanino.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. One and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rays leave them loaded. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, A.J. Metcalf.
A.J. Metcalf.
He's set and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Now batting,
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And my gracious, look at that comparison. Both guys into triple digits. That is some serious gas. So striding forward now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2 and 2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 00, Willie Mays.
Settling in now, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0.
2-0.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Austin Meadows. And a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping into the box, number 12, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
2-0. Nope.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in, Jake Taylor. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Taylor is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here it comes on 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Choi has room in foul territory. 1 away.
Now batting, number 24.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, number 24. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
A man at third with one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, Toby Reyna, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. Still 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and two.
Count is 1-2.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Count 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 2-0. Yonny Chirinos enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for Tampa Bay, number 72, Yonny Chirinos.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lee Van Dyke. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, no left fielder, Dale Tomlinson.
Dale Tomlinson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Three and 1. A.J. Metcalf waits on deck. The 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
1 out, nobody on. That's in there for a called 3rd strike on the split-fingered fastball. A.J. Metcalf, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting.
Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Mays.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Two and one.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batter, number 8.
Striding in, Brandon Lau. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Here now is Mike Zanino, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Tribe lead this one 2-0. Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Diego Castillo.
At the plate, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Gonna be a tough play. Another try at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Kiermaier will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, number 12.
At the plate, number 12. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball
2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Chaz Rome is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Chaz Rome.
Jake Taylor will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 24. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Toby Reyna. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 4th home run here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Lee Van Dyke. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Meadows. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Dale Tomlinson.
Dale Tomlinson.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, first baseman, A.J. Metcalf.
Ready now, A.J. Metcalf. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He'll try again. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting, number
Stepping
13.
in and ready for another shot, number 13. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-0. So striding in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Fastball just missed above the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is right there, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Here's the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So digging in now, G-Man Choi. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Stevens wins his 3rd of the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.